I've learned a ton. The dark is a thing, man. It's like the ocean, and it. I was an hour into it, and I realized it just demands mindfulness. You can't just fumble around.
Hmm.
You gotta have your head on, and you gotta be thinking about where you are and what's going on, because the dark is just it it, it takes away so much that you depend on. And so while it demands mindfulness, I think it also rewards stillness. That was my second lesson, maybe 5 hours in, where it was like when I sat, I was able to uh, have a very different relationship with the dark. I wasn't fighting it, it wasn't fighting me, and all of a sudden there was this give and take. And I was stunned at how much you see in the dark. You don't actually see, but your mind takes over. And so the biggest mind blowing experience I had was uh, feeling, and this is maybe by the end of the first night, something really powerful, which was this voice in my head that's been there forever. That's the one that's always like, well, you could have done that better, or why didn't you do this, or geez, you dropped that ball, or the naysayer, the negative, whatever, that's just yammering in your mind all the time, or my mind anyway, was silent. It was just shut up. It was gone. It wasn't there. And it took me a while to sort of realize that I was moving through the time without any of that. And
Hmm.
the dark kind of disarmed it somehow.
Mm-hmm.
And I, I did a little happy dance at that.
Mm-hmm.
And then what I tried to do for the rest of the time was really seal the deal that I can choose to follow thoughts or not follow thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how well I did on
Mm-hmm. But you're aware that there's a choice, and that's huge.
that. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I kind of I knew it intellectually.
Yeah.
I'd read the books,
Sure.
but I had the direct experience.
Amazing.
It is amazing.
Yeah.
Uh, I'll I'll be processing
Yeah.
for a good long while.
Yeah. And what's the emotional quality right now? What's the emotion that you're feeling?
Joy,
Yeah.
straight up.
Yeah.
My hope is that the joy is something I can reach back to. I can pull out again. I can manifest again. I know it's life is life, but this is awesome.
Mm.
It's like a it's like a really good ride.
Mm-hmm.
I also have appreciated that all that I just talked about happened because the conditions were created that allowed that crazy fusion of stopping communication with the digital world and all the blah blah blah, being in total darkness and yet feeling safe and warm and cared for, but not controlled.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So all of that magic that is this place, it's kind of like we were talking about dark retreats being a little like scuba diving and slow descent, slow ascent. You guys are the gear. You guys are the tank.
Mm.
You guys are the mask. You guys are the stuff that allows a human being to go 50 feet underwater and experience that. This is kind of the same thing.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a challenging thing to pull together, I would guess.
Mm.
But it's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.